here's my curiosity. Have they fixed? No. Mojang, please fix this. Please. Java gets to build on the nether roof. Why can't we? It makes no sense. This basalt biome is fucking huge. I'm still in it. What the fuck? I'm finally out of the basalt biome. Now we're in the nether wart, or whatever. We're in... Yeah, nether wart, that's what it is. It's not nether wart, it's called something specific. I think that's soul sand? Yeah, I think we're in a soul sand valley. No, we're back in the red forest, whatever it's called, I can't think of it. Now we're back in the soul sand valley. I think. No, I think that's a warp. Yeah, that's a warped forest. Now we're back in the red. No, I don't think the normal biome has these particles. I mean, it might. I don't know. Well, we're back in a basalt biome. Oh, now warped forest. Now basalt biome. Got it. Looking at it when you're going so quickly, it's like you're going forward, but if you look at it just right, it does look like you're going backwards. Oh god, that's trippy. Somehow this is really satisfying. I don't know how though. How long are we going? I don't know. Let's go to -10. What? -10,000? Exactly. Every 1 block in the nether is 7 in the overworld. So that's 70,000 blocks from spawn. And I didn't even build that nether portal right at spawn. $6,000. Woo! What's the estimated time to get to the world border in Minecraft? Isn't it like 50 years or something? Because a Minecraft world isn't infinite. It is, although 33 million blocks. But it still goes. That's just where the world border is. A Minecraft world, by definition, is infinite, but the world border prevents you from going beyond 33 million blocks. Although there have been people who have modded Minecraft so that border is way more than 33 million blocks. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if there's a limit or anything, but I'm pretty sure if there was one, it's probably 100 million blocks away from spawn. Which, you wouldn't need that much. I don't know if anyone has seen, but there is this guy, I can't remember his name, but he's mining out an entire Minecraft world. You know how long that would take? I could not imagine mining out an entire Minecraft world. Well, if every chunk is 16 by 16, 16 by 16 by 16 by 16, that's 32 plus 32, which would be 64. Right, that would be 60. Very nice. That would be 64. So it would be 64 divided by 33 million. What's 33 million divided by 64? 515,625. So you would have to mine out 515,625 chunks. That is so much. And depending, let's just say, for an example, you're doing it in the Nether, right? Or whatever. You're doing it in the overworld, right? Let's just say, for example, okay, in a perfect world, the bedrock is completely flat. There aren't any like jagged spots or anything like that. Well, that's why you would use a super flat world. So a super flat world is three dirt blocks until you hit one layer bedrock. For 33 million blocks from each side from spawn. Which actually means it's more than 33 million. So, because it's 33 million, a straight line from spawn to the world border. So that's how many chunks you would have to mine out from spawn to the world border. Only that much. So let's do some more math, right? So there's 63 blocks. So again, a chunk is 16 by 16 by 16 by 16, which is 64. And then, so if each chunk is 64, but the entire world is 33 by 33 by 33 by 33, that would be 66 plus 66, which would be 1,000. No. Hold on. That's 12. Carry the 1. That'd be 13. 132 million. Would be that answer. What's 132 million divided by 64? 2,062,500. That is how many chunks you would have to mine out. That it would take so long. Not to mention how many blocks that would be. Could you imagine? Again, depending on what version you're playing on, which if you were to do that, I would recommend playing on like an older version, because it's not going to take you as long. Whereas if you would play on 1.19, this version that I'm playing on now, it would take you a lot longer because the chunks are way deeper. Right, because it's 16 by 16 by 16 by 16, but downwise, I don't know how deep that would be to the first layer of bedrock. But then I see like all these videos, it's like, I mine an entire chunk out on my Minecraft survival world, including the bedrock. And I'm like, okay, cool, but why though? I mean, wouldn't it be faster if you were to build a world eater? I mean, I guess technically you're not mining it, but it's gonna go a whole lot quicker than mining it, you know, if you just build a world eater. I mean, that's personally what I would do, but you never know. I mean, I guess that would really lag out your game. You got like multiple world eaters going. That would take a lot of stuff to do, though. I don't know. You know, it's really weird when I see people mine out chunks in the Nether. That's so much work. Like, I don't know why people do it. Well, looks like I'm going backwards. No, it doesn't. It gets super trippy when you let it do that. Ooh. No, I am going backwards. Like, for real. Okay, this is negative 200. Right here. Now, if I am correct, each block in the nether is 7 in overworld, but I'll fact check myself. How many blocks in the nether does it equal to in the overworld? 8 blocks. I was one off. So, what? If I traveled 200,000 blocks, that's times 8. That's 160,000 blocks away from spawn. If I did my math right. We started in a basalt biome and we're ending in a basalt biome. Nope. It has to be right here. That is exactly negative 200,000 blocks away. So, if I did my math right, which I'm hoping I did, this should be... I was right. No, I wasn't. I was off. How was I off? Oh, I was off by 1 block. Like, a couple blocks. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because, yeah. I was 5 blocks short. Damn. I was really hoping I would show off my math skills there. But this is this is 1,600 or 1,060. Yeah, 160,000 blocks away from spawn. That I traveled in the nether. Which is relative to the fact that when you travel 200,000 blocks, not 200,000, oh my god, that would be even more than this. If you travel 20,000 blocks, you'll get to 160,000. But if you were to travel 200,000 blocks in the nether, relative to the overworld, that'd be 100. No, that wouldn't be 100. That would be 1,600,000 blocks. So if I were to keep going for if I were to keep going on the nether roof until I hit negative 200,000 blocks, I would hit negative 1,600,000 in the overworld. Or apparently, according to this only got me to negative 159,996, and this is negative 1,600. Not negative 1,600. This is negative 160,000, which makes no sense because my math is right, and I know it's right. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep going because that took a while. That was only 20,000 blocks. Actually, it didn't take too long. So, relatively, at the rate we're going, that took only 23 minutes. And we go, so what, 30, what was it? Friggin' 33 million, I think it is. How far is it from spawn to the world border in Minecraft? Yeah, 30 million blocks, so I was off by 3 million. So what? That's 30 million divided by 8. What's 30 million divided by 8? 3,750,000. So if I were to, so that's what? So if I were to go to 3,750,000, I would reach the world border. Relatively speaking, I could reach the world border if I were to go to 3,750,000 in the nether. In the nether. It just must have been when where I entered it. So, logically, which way are we going? This way. So, logically, if we were to keep going for 3 million blocks, we would hit the world border. Let's go. Ow. What is the estimated time of reaching the world border in Minecraft? So, the average speed you go is 5.6 blocks per second, so it would take 54 days to get to the world border, and still, assuming that you go non-stop, and you encounter flat terrain for most part of your journey. "52 days. That's 3 months. No, it's not. That's 2 months. It's barely 2 months. So if you were to go non-stop for 2 months, you could relatively reach the world's border. But if you were to go in the nether, I feel like that gets cut in half. Can't remember. Do speed potions work even if you're flying? I feel like it's about the same. I could give myself speed 999,000 and just fucking speed run. $250, woo! Not 250. 25, woo! I don't know, hold on, I'm gonna look up something real quick. What is the... Oh, well. Say. Slash E effect doing effect give. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you need to do that. Effect at S. Speed. Um, 99999. Oh shit. Fact. Speed. 999. 9999. Unless it's 255. Fine. Slash. Fine, we'll do 255. Effect. Say swell. Effect slash S. Speed. 255. 255. They need to turn my render distance up so it can keep up. $16 chunks is apparently all I get. Even with the speed boost, it's still gonna take for friggin' ever. The game can't friggin' keep up with it. Well, maybe I turn my render distance down to one chunk at a time. Or 5 chunks, there we go. A little bit better. I just totally sped by 42069. Oh, I found a sweet spot. Not going full speed, but I'm going fast enough where the game can keep up. is negative 79,000. That took so long just to get to negative 80,000. Now, to give reference, okay, from spawn, there is 30 million blocks. Okay? Each block in another equals 8 blocks. So if you divide 8 by 30, which I will do right now, what is 30 million divided by 8? Get 3,750,000. Makes sense? Well, here's how much progress we've made. So, what's 80,000 times 8? We have only gone 640,000 blocks in the overworld. 30 million minus 640,000. 29,360,000 we have to go. We have 29 million blocks to go in the overworld, not in another.